We're on board a ship, the Captain Paul Lemerle from Marseille, bound for Martinique. So it's March 1941, a cargo ship filled with refugees escaping Vichy France. Surrealists, communists, André Breton, Claude Lévi-Strauss, the anthropologist. And on board the ship also is the captain, who in fact is Karen, the ferryman of the dead, who not only are transporting these people across the Atlantic, but is able to call up historical characters from the past, and even some from the future, to reflect on the shift between Europe and its colonial past.
Well, on the day I was born, God was sick and could only pick at his food. But with a little schnapps, you can forget the world.
He calls up the great Martinican poets and philosophers, Aimé Césaire, Suzanne Césaire. He calls up Frantz Fanon, the philosopher and psychoanalyst. He calls up the Nadal sisters. He even calls up Josephine Bonaparte, Napoleon's wife, who came from Martinique. We have a duet of Josephine Bonaparte and Josephine Baker, another transatlantic voyager.
Hold on to your hats! There's a new wind blowing now.
I feel ridiculous.
J'ai l'impression d'être ridicule.
In their shoes,
Avec leurs souliers,
in their collars,
dans leurs faux cols,
in their monocles,
dans leurs monocles,
in their bowler hats.
dans leurs melons.
We're looking at the shift between a rationalist view of the world and the openness that the surrealists suggest and bring, and that is there in the poetry that comes from Martinique, of a different world to be made.
La vraie poésie est ailleurs, loin des rimes, des complaintes, des alizés, des perroquets. Notre poésie sera cannibale ou ne sera pas.
We're looking at the ways in which a certain kind of logic can be broken and a new way of thinking arrived at. We use the ship of fools, as a way to allow all questions to bubble and find potential answers.
At the end of the day, they saw little wind. Citizen, what have they done with all the air?